The capital, the heritage, culture, history, and population of Egypt are all represented in Cairo. The beautiful capital, one of the oldest cities with historic events marked on its buildings and neighborhoods, shaping up to be a historic city of heritage and culture. But time passes, and the beauty of Cairo began to disappear due to the overpopulation and the urban encroachment. Therefore, a solution to the problems was thought of before the disappearance of Cairo and its beauty. Egypt is much larger than the area inhabited by the whole population. So, it was directed to extend a new artery and a new land to increase the area of urban construction to become the new administrative capital. The capital was planned on an area of 174,000 fadans, which can accommodate up to 6.5 million people, with a strategic location close to the cities of the canal. 40% of the city is dedicated to the residential buildings, with a percentage of 15 square meters of the green areas per capita. 70% of the roofs are covered with the solar cells, and 30% of the city's area serves the business sector. 40% of the road network has been allocated for the pedestrians and the cyclists, in addition to the different transportation means for various categories. The entire city is covered with a global information network. 20 residential districts have varied in the population density to include housing for all categories, the first phase of which began with 40,000 fadans. Culture and Arts City, the Central Business District, Embassies District, the Green River, and the airport. The first residential neighborhood of 1,000 acres was completed, including about 25,000 housing units being constructed. Accommodations for every Egyptian, as the full facilities contain public services. The residential neighborhood of R2 has been constructed and finishing work is underway. the governmental district, the ministries, and the government agencies area, where the e-government applications are implemented to raise their efficiency to cover all the governmental transactions. The governmental district consists of 34 buildings for the ministers and the governmental agencies. The cabinet premises, and the Parliament headquarters. A huge cooling station is also under construction to serve all the governmental districts. The capital is equipped with a command operation center to control the utilities, and for more security, a command control center is now being built within the governmental district. The new administrative capital contains 6 network centers, linking the capital's networks with the neighboring governorates. Network Center 1 is now built. The architectural design of the capital depends on the spirit of modern times and the authenticity of the past. One office for all citizens. The City of Culture and Arts has been developed to include the Opera House and the World Tourist Area for every art enthusiast in the world. It also has theaters and cinemas. The Central Business District. The Central Business District, which includes 20 towers, with the highest tower in Africa, has been launched. The Green River. A river of trees branching around the capital with the spectacular view gives it a clean, exhaust-free environment. Al Masa Hotel, built on an area of 10 acres, was also inaugurated, as the first project in the capital. It has a tourist resort, an industrial lake, a conference hall, a mosque, and a large mall. A group of international universities is being set up, and the first university at the capital has been inaugurated. An international airport was also built on an area of 33 kilometers to facilitate the movement of ambassadors, investors, and the visitors from abroad. And the mosque was built inside the airport. The main road network. The main road network is connected to a network of 650 kilometers of main roads, provides extensive roads designed to accommodate the population density inside the capital and avoid traffic congestion. Facilities networks established with the latest global technologies to be modern and integrated with the facilities of water, electricity, and communications within the tunnels to facilitate the maintenance process at any time without drilling or disturbance. Siemens. The power plant entered by the German company Siemens. The first station in Egypt and the Middle East to be established with the latest air cooling systems using 12 giant fans. The mosque and the cathedral, built and finished by Egyptian hands. To echo the voices of prayer and peace. More than 2 million Egyptian workers are building a new world, aiming at developing Egypt and its citizens. Every hour and every minute in the capital, a part of what has been planned is accomplished. It turns from dream to reality to witness the dreams of the great Egyptians. The new administrative capital, the future of Egypt.